Welcome back to my second video, to a video response. Let me just apologize for the many video cuts I possessed within my previous video. I just didn't feel like writing crap down, so I was constantly referring to Bantrum's video, your video, and I'm sorry for that. Hopefully this video will possess no video cuts. But before I address my first point in this video, let me just come out of saying that the Iraqi people must unite as one and decide on a government as one, not on a government that will repress one group of individuals by another group of individuals. The only true way of stabilizing Iraq is a government that will meet every person's Shiite or Sunni's needs, whatever, for any better word. Now, whatever, with that out of the way, now let's address my first point of this video, which is how the sectarian violence helps benefit Iran if the government established in Iraq is Shiite. Well, you answered your own question by your own argument, my friend, because the government of Iraq is a puppet government of America, and it serves the so-called interest of America. So Iran's strategy is to fuel this violence in Iraq to the point where America is forced to withdraw. Iraq can then, after the withdrawal of American troops, gain mass influence in the Shiite insurgency community by providing a full arsenal of weapons, more than they are now, to combat the Sunni insurgency. And then after a Shiite victory, thanks to Iran, a Shiite leader will rise and will then serve as a puppet to Iran. Now Iran will be in full control without any American intervention or having the Iraqi government have to meet the interest of America. Meaning Iran will establish their own puppet government in Iraq without any American intervention or having to meet the interest of America. None of that. That's by your own argument right there. Now, you love to speak of genocide. Okay, my friend, let's talk genocide. Saddam was the king of all genocide by gassing his own people. But you know, let's not talk about Saddam. Let's just stick to the war issue at hand. Say America does pull out of Iraq tomorrow. America pulls out of Iraq tomorrow. I don't know, Ron Paul becomes elected and America pulls out of Iraq tomorrow. Then what? Then what, my friend? Then what? Guess what? There's going to be a genocide after the winning sect takes control of Iraq. Let's go with a Shiite militant victory, for example. Say the Shiites win the Sunni insurgency. Do you really believe that if the Shiite radicals do in fact gain control over the region without America present, they will suddenly shake hands and drink tea with the Sunni Muslims? No, of course not. The Shiites will go out and slaughter a vast number of Sunnis as payback for the Saddam regime and the bombing of their holiest Shiite mosque, and for all the other sectarian violence the Sunnis have committed against the Shiites. Point is, if America pulls out, a genocide will in fact occur, no matter what. It will in fact occur. It's unavoidable. And if you cared so much about the Iraqi people, you would not support a full American withdrawal, my friend. You wouldn't. Because a genocide with an American withdrawal is unavoidable. As for the scenario, I addressed that in my first video, in the first part of my first video, whatever. Now, as for the bases being built in Iraq, first, Bush himself has begun withdrawing numerous troops from Iraq, and even if they do stay there for an extended period of time, it's going to be like Germany or South Korea, where we have bases built right now. Do the people in these countries go around killing American troops? No, of course not. Look at South Korea, once the poorest of the poor, now possesses with it one of the fastest growing economies in the world, and the government is for the most part stabilized and is meeting the needs of the people. And most importantly, South Korea right now is secure and is a safe place to live. You know what? What else? You know what? I'm done. That's it. I think I addressed pretty much every issue. So, as for your suggested live argument on that website, yeah, why not? So, respond to this video. I'm not gonna respond back, and then we'll just set up a debate day or whatever. Alright, have a good one, dude.